What if there were 4 things that you could never sacrifice in your life, and if you did, you would suffer? Follow the journey of Satoshi, a young samurai who learns the 4 things he must never sacrifice in order to find true happiness and fulfillment. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled among the rolling hills of Japan, there lived a wise Zen master named Haruto. He was known throughout the land for his profound wisdom and his compassionate heart. One day, a young samurai named Satoshi came to visit Haruto. Satoshi was a skilled warrior, but he was also restless and dissatisfied with his life. He sought Haruto's guidance on how to find true happiness and fulfillment. Haruto welcomed Satoshi into his humble abode and offered him a cup of tea. As they sipped their tea, Haruto asked Satoshi, "What brings you to me today?" Satoshi explained that he was feeling lost and unfulfilled. He said, "I have everything that a man could want: wealth, fame, and power. But still, I feel empty inside. What am I missing?" Haruto smiled and said, "There are 4 things that you must never sacrifice in your life: your principles, your compassion, your relationships, and your inner peace." Satoshi was curious. He asked, "Can you please explain what you mean by that?" Haruto nodded. "Your principles are your moral compass. They guide you in the right direction and help you to stay true to yourself. If you sacrifice your principles, you will lose your way. Your compassion is your ability to care for others and to empathize with their suffering. If you sacrifice your compassion, you will become hardened and cold-hearted. Your relationships are your connections to the people you love and who love you. They give your life meaning and purpose. If you sacrifice your relationships, you will be alone in the world. Your inner peace is your sense of well-being and contentment. It is the state of mind in which you are free from worry and anxiety. If you sacrifice your inner peace, you will be unhappy and unfulfilled." Satoshi listened carefully to Haruto's words. He realized that he had been sacrificing all 4 of these things in his pursuit of wealth and power. He had neglected his principles, he had hardened his heart, he had pushed away his loved ones, and he had lost his inner peace. Satoshi bowed deeply to Haruto and said, "Thank you for your wisdom, master. I will never forget your words." Satoshi left Haruto's abode a changed man. He vowed to live his life in accordance with Haruto's teachings. He began by restoring his relationships with his loved ones. He also started to volunteer his time to help the poor and the needy, and he made a conscious effort to cultivate compassion and understanding for all beings. At first, it was difficult for Satoshi to change his ways, but over time, he found that he was becoming happier and more fulfilled. He realized that wealth and power were not the keys to happiness. The true source of happiness was living a life of integrity, compassion, and connection. One day, Satoshi returned to visit Haruto. He told Haruto about how he had changed his life and how much happier he was now. Haruto smiled and said, "I am glad to hear it, Satoshi. You have learned the most important lesson in life: never sacrifice the things that are truly important." Satoshi bowed to Haruto and said, "Thank you for everything, master. I am forever grateful for your guidance." Satoshi left Haruto's abode a new man. He had found his path in life, and he was determined to live it to the fullest. And so, Satoshi continued to live a life of integrity, compassion, and connection. He became a respected samurai and a beloved leader in his community. He was also a wise and compassionate mentor to others. Satoshi's life is a testament to the truth of Haruto's words: never sacrifice the things that are truly important. Thank you for watching this video on the 4 things you should never sacrifice in your life. I hope you found it insightful and inspiring. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos on personal development and mindfulness. In the meantime, I encourage you to reflect on the 4 things that are most important to you in life and commit to never sacrificing them. With integrity, compassion, relationships, and inner peace, you can live a truly fulfilling and meaningful life.